Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Karine Franke and so welcome for you if you're here watching this video, and especially if you're here for the first time. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about Himalayan salt lamps. I have recently bought my first one. It's like this example. It's a pretty big one, and I'm gonna come back to you on why this is. But I was always kind of fascinated by salt lamps and I like their mood and atmosphere, but I never really got to buying one. And now I was just looking for ways to create a better home because I felt like the things in my home were really resonating and I was just experiencing a lot of bad vibes and all of these electronical things that are putting bad vibes in your house. And I didn't really seem to get a clearer view, even though no matter what I did, how many clearings I did. So I wanted to improve my housing and I was looking at rocks initially, but then my eye fell into an Himalayan salt lamp. And me being an asthmatic, because I'm asthmatic, I have moved closer to the ocean. I live in the Netherlands, so I cross the land, even though it's not a really big land, but still a 3-hour drive through the other side of the country. And we now live closely to the ocean, and the salt in the air here has improved my lungs immensely. I cannot tell you how much better I feel down here. And whenever I go back to visit family or something else, my lungs are not really going back to their original state because they have improved so much over the past time. But I definitely feel a change of air, and I think how amazing would it be if I could create this inside my home, because we might live close to the ocean, but in the winter, of course, you have closed windows. And unfortunately, the house we're living in right now is not really open to let all the air in. So inside, you always get a different atmosphere, also because of all the electronics you use your phone, your laptop, you cook electric and you watch TV sometimes. All these things make that the atmosphere in your house is not really the best it can be. So my eye spotted this Himalayan salt lamp and I just thought, I need to have that. I need to try this. They're not really expensive either, even though this is a pretty big one. This is somewhere between the 7 and 10 kilos. And because you need to look at what you need to do, how big you need one for your own room. So I want to give you some pointers about buying a Himalayan salt lamp and what has improved in my lungs, brain and moods ever since I bought this Himalayan salt lamp. So the thing that has really improved ever since I bought the lamp is the air in the house. Me myself, I am personally very sensitive for different kind of airs and smells, and I noticed this immediately, probably also because I'm an asthmatic. My husband, he doesn't have that as much, but even he can notice a scent in the air. I've noticed it's so much more salty and much opener. I feel like the vibe in the room has totally changed, even not only because actually the lighting, and it's now light, but when it's a bit darker, it's actually kind of cool lighting, just very at ease and just a nice mood lighter to have on in the evening. So I noticed this immediately, and I didn't have many trouble breathing here anymore, but I know now that my lungs are even more open as they were before. I noticed the air is getting more salty. It is definitely changing something, definitely for my lungs. I notice this in my moods. I feel happier. I don't feel like I'm pressed inside this house. I always felt like I'm very sensitive for all the electronics and stuff, and this lamp is really purifying the house, even though you don't really notice it, but because it purifies the air inside of your house, the vibe is just so much better. And it's changing fast, actually, even more faster than I would have expected when I bought the lamp, especially if you're a sensitive person like I am, because then you notice a difference right away, and it's getting better and better by the day. So this lamp also makes like a great difference in how I feel in my brain. I am someone who has come a long way from depression and anxiety, and I have conquered and dealt with this a lot, but I tend to fall back a lot into my old thinking patterns. And since I bought this lamp, I actually noticed that I feel more at ease in my own home. I always felt like a little bit closed in, like I didn't really wanted to be here at this point, but this lamp is making me feel so much better. And even I bought this lamp for like 22 euros. I mean, come on, it's not a price to feel better and just to try it out. Because it's so good to feel lighter and more at ease in your head and your body. This is what the lamp does. It's projecting negative protons, and this clears the air and also makes it easier for your own body to clear the air and whatever comes into your body, to clear that as well, because you're surrounded by a salty air right now, and that makes it easier for your body to purify. So this lamp does that for you. So about where you should keep this lamp, I keep it in my living room because this is where I spend most time. Not only sitting here at night, but I also work here from behind my laptop, and I just spend a lot more time down here. So it made sense for me to firstly buy a lamp in the house, in the living room, because even though I also have a lot of problems sleeping, I just wanted to try it out first here. So we have, well, an average size home, I guess. Well, not really too large, but our living room is about 36 square feet. No, I'm sorry. 36 square meters. Yeah, we're living in the Netherlands, so we're calculating by meters. 36 square meters, and for that I needed to buy a lamp between the 7 and 10 kilos, because otherwise you don't get enough negative protons inside your home. If you put in too small a lamp inside your home, it doesn't do anything for you, and it's more likely that you have wasted your money because you cannot really feel the benefits of the lamp. So I definitely recommend to you, or buy similar, and you can buy different kind of lamps that you are going to use and put in several places, so you can enjoy your benefits, or just spend a little bit more money and just buy a big one like I did. I placed mine next to the television, so it would purify the protons that come free from watching television, and sending it back in, also close to the Wi-Fi cabinet. So how this lamp actually works is by heating up. You need to put on the light bulb to get it warmed up. When the light bulb is on, the lamp warms up, and then the negative protons come running free. And it doesn't work enough if you just put it on for a little while. They advise actually to put it on for about 12 hours a day. So we put it on in the morning and we only take it out in the evening. And that way you have the most beneficial effect of your salt lamp. there's just a tiny lamp inside of it. So I'm guessing it won't cost you a lot of electricity if you leave it on all day long. And in my case, I prefer to have the physical benefits moreover than a little bit more on my electricity bill, because your health is so much more worth than a little bit of money. But that's my personal experience, and I'm very curious what you feel about it. A lot of people also use these in the bedroom. They help you, they improve your sleeping. I cannot really tell you or say you anything about that yet because I don't have a salt lamp in my bedroom yet. I just this one in my living room, but I can definitely imagine that it will work. And just sleep more at ease. So maybe I can do another video about that for you sometime. If you would like to know what the beneficials are for sleeping. And then you have to put it on in case if you only want to leave it on. You can leave it on as some kind of night lamp in your bedroom, or if you don't want it, you have to put it on in the context of the day while you're not in your bedroom, so the lamp has time to heat up and spread these negative protons in all over your sleeping room. Your bedroom. So that's what you should do then, and it's gonna help you sleep and give your sleeping chambers such a more nicer vibe than you probably have experienced right now. Especially when I notice what this is doing for my living room and my entire house and the vibe we have right now. It has already changed a lot, and that's such a nice feeling to have. So I guess this was it for now about the Himalayan salt lamp. If you want to know more about salt lamp, please let me know in the comments, or if you have a question, you can always contact me. If you want to know more about salt lamps, or in any other, if there's something else you would like to know, please let me know below. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Lots of love for you and all the people around you, and see you soon.